Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Van. This is my first video to the future grads of 2031 Van Tech and their families as well. We'll see how well we can get this message out through Teams and email. Hopefully it gets some interest. Hoping to run through a couple things that'll be really helpful. Just by introduction, you may have seen me around at some of the events that Mr. Caccioni, our wonderful grade 8 this year vice principal, and myself have done last year with parents and also with our grade 8 mixer that we had in May and some small tours. I've met many of you, looking forward to meeting more of you. But if you haven't, I go by Nick or Mr. Van with the students. I am in my office right now. I have a lot of files that I'm currently getting sorted. Grade 8 brings a lot of change for the students and also a lot of new stuff for me to do as well. So I'm getting sorted today, and I thought I would make a video just to kind of welcome everybody and run through a couple things. Just this morning, perfect timing, Mr. Caccioni sent out an email to families welcoming them and reminding them to our Wednesday, September 2nd orientation. That's for both caregivers and students. One can come, both can come, all three can come, any combination can come. There'll be events for both the students and there'll be events for the caregivers. But you meet in the auditorium at 9:45. Hoping to see much of the grad class there. Myself and Caccioni will be working with many of the caregivers, and we've got wonderful leadership students going through activities to help be ready for high school with the students. It's not a mandatory thing, but it'd be a great thing to attend to. There is an RSVP that he sent out. I will put the YouTuber people always do down here in the comments. I'll put in the information box the RSVP link so you can also get it there if you haven't seen the email. Notes on first day of school. So that's going to be 6 days later on Tuesday. That'll be September 8th. So a late start this year with the late Labor Day. So on Tuesday, September 8th, students come in by their for a 1 hour slot. We do grade 9s at 9, 10s at 10s, 11s at 11s, 12s at 12s, and because nobody wants to come in at 8 a.m. unless they have to, we have the grade 8s at the end of the day, and they go from 1 to 2. So it's a very short information only day on that first day of school. And then you really hit the ground running because the next day, Wednesday, September 9th, is a full day of class. There will be things that help get people acquainted. There will definitely be acceptance for grade 8s that get lost in a hall. It'll be fine. People will help you. It's never as bad as you think. But it will be a full day. 4 classes from 8:40 until 3 on that Wednesday, September 9th. We get straight into it. It's 1 hour and then it's a big ramp. Some other things I'll point out. Many grade 8s may have already noticed that I've added you all to the Microsoft Student Hub team that we use. This is something that we started back in COVID, and I think basically all of the high schools in Vancouver do now. Whereby we have information that can be shared and you can access through Microsoft Teams. If you don't already know, you've got a free account. Hopefully you know this by now. We've had it for a while in Vancouver School Board. You've got a free account and access to all the Microsoft products by logging in with your VSB credentials, student number at learn.vsb.bc.ca, as hopefully the students know. There isn't a parent equivalent, but you can definitely look at this with your child. It can be put on a phone as well if your child has a phone. It can also be done by any computer, both at home or at school. So we add all of the grade 8s. I've added all of the ones I could, and I'm going to add a couple more today that just got added recently in the last few weeks to our school. And then, yeah, you'll be able to see. This video will be the very first post that I'm going to put up momentarily on our new grade 8 channel. But there's channels for all sorts of things. As if you saw me speak before, you know I am huge on finding community, and you'll be able to find communities that post in those spaces on our Microsoft Teams for students. Note on timetables, I just want to mention a lot of people be wondering, what semester is my math in? What semester do I have band in? Whatever else I'm thinking about. Is it balanced? Yes, I went through earlier in the end of July, start August, whenever it was. That moment where I got bored for a day and I went through every single timetable to make sure we've got it as balanced as possible. So you're going to see of that English, math, social science, you're going to see 2 on each side. I think I can guarantee that for everybody, which is great. Those timetables will come out on MyEd if you can log in. I know it's a historically difficult program or website to log into, but they'll come out on MyEd on Friday, September 4th. I don't know what time it'll be. It'll probably be in the morning. It's whatever MyEd defaults to. But don't worry, if you have any issues with logging into that, I've got a PDF of every single one of them, and I'll rerun it for some that maybe adjust between now and September the start of school. And if any student needs one, they can get one from me with a paper copy on that Tuesday, September 8th, before our 1 p.m. Assembly. So I'll be hanging around if you would like a paper copy and you haven't been able to get it to my head. Don't worry, don't spam the email. I'm going to go away for that long weekend, but I will have paper copies for anyone who needs. And then just some quick notes, just for staying connected. That's my dog. Not normally here, but here's somebody in the hall. We have Microsoft Teams for the students. I use Remind mostly for caregivers, parents and caregivers, but can also be for students. If you haven't seen Remind, it's basically a mass text option that it looks like just a text from me, but I'm able to send out to hundreds at a time, and you can respond back to me. And then I have my email. I will put the Remind link and the email for me, if you don't already have it. Probably do, but if you don't already have it, below this video as well. Looking forward to meeting everybody. It should be a wonderful 5 years. Yes, you're stuck with me. That's how this works. I've just left some grade 12, some wonderful grade 12s from the last 5 years, and I'm ready to start another journey with you. Take good care.